We briefly talked about the brachial plexus in our previous video, how its branches innervate the musculature in the pectoral region. Let's talk about it in some more detail. What is the brachial plexus? How is it related to our topic of axilla? At the root of the neck, the nerves that are about to enter the upper limb come together to form a complicated plexus called the brachial plexus. Its branches are located in the axilla. Here you can see a simplified diagram of the brachial plexus that the anatomists agree on. Let us label this diagram and learn about how this structure is made. The plexus is formed in the posterior triangle of the neck by the union of the anterior rami of the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th cervical, and the first thoracic spinal nerves, as you can see here. With the help of this diagram, you can understand the structure and division of the plexus in an easier manner. The plexus consists of roots and trunks, also known as the supraclavicular part. Divisions, also called retroclavicular part. Cords and branches, also called the infraclavicular part. The roots or the rami come together to form trunks, and so on. We will go through them one by one. The roots of C5 and C6 unite to form the upper trunk. The root of C7 continues as the middle trunk, and the roots of C8 and T1 unite to form the lower trunk. Each trunk then divides into anterior and posterior divisions. The anterior divisions of the upper and middle trunks unite to form the lateral cord, as you can see here. The anterior division of the lower trunk continues as the middle cord, and the posterior divisions of all three trunks join to form the posterior cord, as you can see here. Then these cords continue and give off the main branches of the brachial plexus. We will now label the branches of different parts of the brachial plexus, one by one, and make up mnemonics, so it is easier for you to memorize. Starting with roots in the upper trunk, the roots give off only two branches. These are the dorsal scapular nerve and long thoracic nerve. As for the upper trunk, nerve to subclavius and suprascapular nerve are the two nerves that arise from here. So the four nerves that arise from the roots and upper trunk are shown here. Now let's move on to the branches that arise from the cords of the brachial plexus. From the three cords of brachial plexus, several nerves branch off. We will look at them one by one and memorize them with the help of mnemonics. Starting with the lateral cord. The mnemonic that we can use here is Lucy Met Liam, where the L is for lateral pectoral nerve, M is for musculocutaneous nerve, and L and M is for the lateral root of median nerve. Take a second to look at these branches. As for the median cord, the mnemonic for the branches of nerves that arise from it is my mum. The capitalized letters are assigned to these nerves: median pectoral nerve, medial cutaneous nerve of arm and forearm, ulnar nerve, and median root of the medial nerve. Last, we have the branches of posterior cord. They can be remembered as STR or simply star. Subscapular nerves, upper and lower. Thoracodorsal nerve. Axillary nerve. And radial nerve. As you can see that the brachial plexus gives off many branches that are distributed throughout the upper body. These branches venture out and innervate the muscles of the upper limb. We will discuss the distribution of these nerves in more detail in our video on upper limb musculature.
Explore our extensive library of over 1,800 video lectures to learn about a wide range of topics. Only on sqadia.com.